Hey, Mr. YouTube 59 here. Lord, I ain't seen you guys in a long time. You know, I've had some problems in the past, and I've been kind of wishy-washy for the last 3 years, and hadn't done many videos. I been kind of out of it. You know, if you know my situation any at all, if you're one of my subscribers, you keep up with me a little bit. You know, I've had some problems. Uh, Not me personally, but some problems that affected the entire family and our way of living and things like that in the past. Uh, so anyway, hope you had a good Christmas. This is January 3rd. Happy New Year, everybody. Uh, my Christmas this year, 2 weeks before Christmas, was torn apart again. So this is 3 years in a row that my Christmas has been torn apart. So anyway, pray for us. If you're a religious person and you believe that God actually hears prayers and answers prayers, please pray for us. Because if you've watched my channel, you know that I'm struggling with that. I'm struggling with God actually hearing prayer, answering prayer. I have believed all my life that He does. In the last 3 years, I've been tested on that, and anyway, I'm not going to get into that. But pray for us, okay? Things in our past have really messed with us a lot. We got things in the future that might change our lives a little bit. I don't know, one way or another. Either way, it's going to change our lives. Hopefully for the good. But anyway, just want to do a little update on my channel. You know, I haven't been on here much in the last 3 years. Just kind of spot here and there. I do a little one, but anyway, just a little bit of an update. I'm trying to get fired back up. I'm definitely going to get back into my videos. My oldest son and I both are starting to get back into our video stuff. We're starting to get back on track. My middle son, he's starting to get back on track. He's starting to do a few more videos. So we're all kind of getting back together on getting these things going again. So if you haven't subscribed to me, or you're not a subscriber, please like and subscribe and watch what's coming up. I think we've got some stuff pretty interesting that's coming up. If you know me, you've watched my past videos and stuff, you know that I'm a big gun fanatic. I love guns. I always have. I was raised with them. I was raised from the time I was, 5 years old, toting guns in the woods and hunting. I've done my first turkey shoot this year. I always wanted to go to a turkey shoot, never did. I actually went this year to a turkey shoot. Loved it. God, I had a good time. The first night I won a turkey. The second night we went back. We waited. I say it was 2 weeks later. We went back to the turkey shoot again. Won a turkey that night. So anyway, my first time going to a turkey shoot. It was interesting. I loved it. I had a great time. Just the talking and fellowshipping with people and that were there. I was amazed at the young kids that were there, that their parents were actually teaching them to shoot and letting them participate and shoot in the turkey shoot. I think the youngest one I seen was probably, God, he couldn't have been more than 4 or 5 years old. It was the sweetest thing I ever seen. His dad was actually taking time with him and helping him and showing him everything that was going on. And the child made his first shot, actually, on it, obviously with his dad helping him. His dad was holding the shotgun. His son was right there with him. His son looked down the sights and he pulled the trigger. Dad was holding it, but he looked down the sights and pulled the trigger. He thought that was the greatest thing in the world and couldn't wait till the next round so he could shoot again. I thought that was just great. Seen some 13, 14-year-old boys and girls out there shooting in the turkey shoot. Fantastic family-oriented atmosphere. It was just great. The second night I went, I actually took my wife and my future son-in-law and my daughter and another young child with us. We had a ball. It was great. Let's see. Since I've been on here last time, I had purchased a small boat, a 14-foot tri-hull that I'm working on. I'm trying to redo it. I had to work on the transit some. I've refiberglassed all that back in. I got the motor back on it. Got the motor cranked. It seems to run pretty good. I haven't put it on water yet. So first time I put it on water, I may do a video there so you can see how it runs. My son, CPAC 97, and if you haven't subscribed to him or checked him out, go check him out. That's CPAC 97, CPAC 97. He purchased a boat here a while back, about 7 months ago. It was definitely a fixer-upper. It's got a lot of work to be done to it, but he got it at a fantastic price. 16-foot Dixie tri-hull, 70 horse Mercury on it. We've been working on it. We got the motor cranked. We changed the water pump in it. We've tuned it up. Took it to the water, cranked it, run it. It seems to be running great. Okay. We did have one hiccup. It would run, and all of a sudden it'd die down and die. It would crank back up, let it idle a bit, run it, and it'd die. Well, come to find out, when we put the shrouds and the covers back on the motor, we pinched the gas line. Once we got that problem solved, it seems to be running pretty good. Check him out though, CPAC 97. He's got a couple of videos of us riding on the water with it. He actually picked up a motorcycle a few months back, so he and I have been riding together. He has got some videos of me and him riding. So go check that out. So both of us have a motorcycle. My other son's actually looking for one. My future son-in-law has got one. He rode it for, I don't know, about 3 months. And he has now got it torn down. He's converting it. It's a, oh Lord, I don't know what model it is, but it's a Suzuki 650. God, I don't even know what it is. But he's converting it from a small cruiser to a bobber. So he's already cut the front forks on it. He's lowered it. He's already got everything cut off on the backside, and now he's in the process of refabricating everything to make a bobber. So hopefully he'll have his back together here for long, and there'll be some video of all 3 of us riding. So there should be some boat riding videos coming up. There should be some fishing videos coming up. There should be some motorcycle work going on, because I got mine. If you watch my channel, if you watch my videos, you've seen mine. I've got an 07 Suzuki Boulevard S50, the sports cruiser. I'm fixing to change out the old saddlebags. A friend of mine gave them to me. They were wore slam out and ready to throw away when he gave them to me, just so I could see if I really wanted them and liked them or not. I love the saddlebags being on there, but they are shot. They're old. So I've got new saddlebags coming, the hard bags. It's going to be the hard PVC with the lock doors on them. So we're going to be changing that out. I'll try to do videos of that process going on. I am probably in the next 3 weeks have found what's called a bat shield. It's a windshield, hand guards, and all that. But it's called the bat shield. So I think we're going to be purchasing that. So I'll do video replacing that, and just a little bit of showing of my bike converting from just the standard stock bike to a custom, a little more custom anyway, street bike. Mine's a 800cc. Got all the power in the world I need. So, but anyway, we're going to put these saddlebags on it and probably the shield. And I've got a couple little odd end things I'm going to do to it. Like I'm going to add some accent lights to it and things like that. So, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, like this, subscribe, watch for what's coming up. Go check out CPAC 97. You check out my other son too. He's starting to add videos again. Jet Dude. If you'll check him out, he's adding some new videos. I think that's pretty much it for right now. Firearms. If you know me, if you watch my channel, you know that we had an incident. It started about 3 years ago. That's when everything in our life started changing. Priorities kind of changed for a while, and anyway, we had 7 kids come into our lives, and I had to sell almost every firearm I had to keep things going. We didn't get up. Let's just say this: we did get a lot of support, not from the areas we actually tried to get the support from. But anyway, nevertheless, most of that is behind us. Still got something going on that we're hoping for, and anyway, we don't know. We'll go into that later. But just keep up with this channel. Keep up with both my boys, Jet Dude and CPAC 97. Check up with them. We've all got new cameras, so we're doing things different. We're trying to learn. I'm trying to learn how to use these new cameras. This is my old tablet I'm still recording on today, but I'm trying to figure out how to use these new cameras. Check out the new videos of the riding and the boat riding from CPAC 97. I did pick up one thing. Went to a gun show here about 4 months ago. Picked up the Bersa. Now this is not the Bersa Thunder. This is the Bersa 383A. Now, if you don't know a whole lot about Bersas, the Thunder is a pretty nice little pistol. Now, it is a 380, and that's what a lot of people look down on. But you know what? I have no problem with a 380. So this one is a 383A. Now, it's a little different. It's a little harder to find. But I run up on this one at a gun show, and I purchased it for $150. Brought it home. I've put about 500 rounds through it now. No hiccups, no burps, no scratches, no itches, no nothing. It'll eat anything you give it, and it'll spit out anything it don't want. Like empty cartridge. It don't want it, so it spits it out. He had no problems. I mean, it's just, and you know me, when I get a new firearm, I start at 10 yards, and then I start backing up. I start challenging myself. I get further and further and further. We were out here Christmas Day shooting 30 rounds, 28 of them on target at 40 yards. Okay? So don't tell me they're not accurate. You know, you get a lot of people that want to step out and say, oh, that's a piece of junk, it ain't no good, dabba 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 do. You know, no matter whether it's firearm or whatever it is. But then you go to ask them and talking to them a little bit, oh, never owned one, never had one in my hand, but everybody says it's a junk. Don't go what people say. You know what? I have proved that so many times over the years. Don't go by hearsay. I don't care if it's about a product. I don't care if it's about somebody. Don't go by what you hear, okay? If you don't see it with your own eyes or hear it with your own ears, take it with a grain of salt and move on, okay? I have seen people getting so much junk over hearsay. Anyway, all right, got another video I want to do on kids. You know how I feel about kids. Personally, I love them to death. I love kids. I always have. But this generation that is coming up, God help us, they need parents. Now, I'm not saying all parents are bad. Don't get me wrong. There's some parents out there doing a fantastic, great job. But there are parents out there that are raising, no, let me change that. They're not even raising them. They are producing selfish, immature, unresponsible children. They have no respect for anything. They have no respect for people, much less respect for lives, which is where a lot of this problem's coming from. But anyway, that's another story. Don't forget to check out this channel. This is Mr. YouTube 59. As always, play hard, play safe, don't play stupid, because you know what it's going to get you. Eventually, hurt. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like button, and comment. Let me know if you're interested in some of this stuff that's coming up. The boats, the working on the boats. I've got a bunch of work on my boat already. If you want to see videos on boat repairs or boat maintenance, riding, fishing, motorcycle repairs and work, and motorcycle riding and reviews, and oh Lord, gun shooting and reviews and talking about, and you tell me. That's what the comment section's for, okay? I can't read your mind. I mean, I'm trying to look into your eyes and read your mind. It don't work most of the time. So that's what the comment section's for. Leave a comment. Do you like the idea of what's fixing to come up? Are you interested in boats? Are you interested in hunting? Are you interested in guns? Are you interested in motorcycles? I don't know if you don't tell me, right? God bless. Don't forget to subscribe and comment.